At 10 News Weather Authority from the JES Weather Center.
Good evening, everybody. I'm meteorologist Edward Shaw. Still going to be rainy tomorrow and abnormally cool for this time of year before we eventually start warming up later on this week. Lingering showers stick around for the weekend, but then as we go later on into the next week, we're going to start seeing a little bit of a warmer trend towards those temperatures in the 80s. As for right now, though, Wytheville at 50 degrees, Martinsville 56, Roanoke at 56, and Blacksburg at 52. So not the most ideal weather for Memorial Day activities, and certainly a lot cooler than what we usually see this time of year. Right now, looking at visible satellite radar, you can see where a lot of that cloud cover coming up from the south has certainly taken a toll on a lot of people's daytime plans. But you take a little bit of a glance further to the southwest along the Gulf Coast. You can see a few severe thunderstorm warnings as we start seeing that line of showers and storms pass through the Gulf Coast. And then further out to the west, tornado warnings out in parts of central Texas, just given that stalled front that's over the area and that abundance of moisture and heat that's further out to the west. Little bit of a different story here where we're seeing just rainfall and abnormally cold temperatures. And that's going to impact what we're going to see tomorrow. Let's time it out for you with Futurecast. You'll notice that warm front start to really develop here over the next few hours and as we go into early tomorrow morning. Now, that warm front's not going to impact us until later on in the week when we're going to really warm up. But it will cause a lot of this moisture to come into our area and thus giving tomorrow a much rainier day than what we saw today. Overcast skies persist, and then we'll see our next round of showers and possibly a few rumbles of thunder come in late tomorrow night and then again on Wednesday night. Now, we're going to warm up a little bit more Wednesday night and into Thursday, so the thunderstorm chance is definitely a little bit greater than what we're going to see tomorrow, just given tomorrow we're not going to be anywhere near warm enough for any kind of significant storm development. We'll have a cold front pass through overnight Wednesday into Thursday, and that in turn is going to leave that chance of lingering showers within the region. Low temperatures for the night: Roanoke at 53, Blacksburg at 50, Danville 54, Lynchburg at 53, and South Boston at 53 as well. So not too much cooler than what we're seeing today, but tomorrow, potential for what could be the second coolest day we've seen for a daily record for May 27th in Roanoke. Roanoke expected to be about 58 degrees tomorrow, Lynchburg 60, Blacksburg 55, Danville 61, and Martinsville at 58 degrees. So certainly not what you typically see at the end of May. But as we go into June, we're going to end up getting a little bit warmer eventually. As we said, 58 tomorrow, which is about 22 degrees below average for this time of year. We go into Wednesday, a little bit warmer, 69 degrees, which is still below average. But then as we go into Thursday and Friday, we get back to what we could see for pretty seasonable temperatures hovering around that 80-degree mark. Rain chances persist here for the next few days, and then we eventually start clearing up later next week, starting on Monday. Rachel, Lindsay?